Today, I finally completed my 1 month of these 90 days. It's my 30th day of transforming my English from B1 to C1. So let's start our today's video as well. So as usual, the step number 1 of my daily routine is the shadowing. So here is a glimpse of it.
We're just going to practice with it. Let's jump into it. When life gets tough, when life gets difficult, it's all too easy.
It's all too
It's
easy.
all too easy. That just means it's very easy. It's very easy. I want you to repeat with me. When life gets tough, it's all too easy to fall back into old habits and distractions. When life gets tough, it's all too easy to fall back into old habits and distractions. During challenging times, many of us slip into autopilot mode, allowing these familiar patterns to take control.
Alright guys, as shadowing is done, now let's move to the step number 2, the active learning. So in this step, I usually share my insights to writing them as journaling and to present in front of you as speaking part. Okay, but nowadays I'm just recapping my previous insights. So I have already journaled them. Now what is left is to speak with you. Alright, so the insight I recall today, that is the memory palace technique to reinforce your learning. Means how can you remember any concept in your life by using the memory palace technique. So what it is in real basis. So it's a technique you have to know about your any familiar place, whether it's your house, school, college, office, whatever it is. Alright, you should know each and every corner of that place. Then in step number 2, you have to put your that particular learning phrase inside whatever you wanna reinforce. For an example, I want to reinforce the 3 phrases in my life. The first one is it's better to be late than never. Second one is what goes around comes around. Then the third one is look before you leave. So here are the demonstration of each and every phrase step by step, but not right now. In the step number 3 of my daily routine, that is the AI convo. Yes, the real conversations with AI. So here is a glimpse of it.
Welcome back. Let's get right back to it. What are you working on for your day 30 practice? Alright, so before starting our today's practice, let me tell you one thing. It's my day 30th, means the end of week 4. So today I recalled each and every insights from my week 1 to week 3. Okay, and the last insight is left, that is what is memory palace technique and how can I use it to reinforce my learning. Alright, I'm gonna explain the definition with the steps that how we can actually use it. You have to give the example for it. Memory palace technique is a way to improve your memory. Yes, to learn anything for long term. Now what you have to do in this, you just have to identify any place for which you are familiar with, whether it's your school, home, office, whatever it is. Okay, then step number 2 is fix one route. Like same order should be door, first enter from door, then living room, then kitchen, then bedroom, then bathroom. Like that you have to create a particular route that you know the map of that place. Then step number 3, whenever you learn a new word, put it somewhere in that room order. Means any new phrase, new insight you wanna learn, so put that thing as per the route. Then make it funny, weird, absurd as much as you can. Okay, as much as you can make it more weird. You can learn it, you can retain it for long term. Let's go one by one. For better late than never, picture entering your kitchen and finding a giant snail sitting at the table, wearing a tiny graduation cap and handing you a diploma. It took him years to graduate, but he finally made it. I'm sorry that wasn't clear. For what goes around comes around. Imagine standing in front of a giant mirror and throwing a soft red bouncy ball at it. No matter how you throw it, the ball always bounces straight back and hits you right on the nose. For look before you leap, imagine opening your front door and right on your welcome mat, there's a giant sparkly pair of glasses sitting on the floor. You have to put them on before you step outside so you can see what's in front of you. All right. Yeah, now I'm like quite familiar with creating the images of these idioms in my mind. That's wonderful to hear. Creating those mental images is a great way to make the meaning stick. Since you finished week 4 in this last technique, you've officially completed your 30-day goal. How does it feel to reach this milestone? Well, it's really feeling a sense of real accomplishment, also very proud and yeah, confident as well, as I have improved and gathered a lot of informations.
Now tomorrow I will see you in my reflection part of these 30 days. Means that gonna be the extract of these 30 days practice, that where I really stuck, where I improved, and what I'm gonna follow for my next upcoming days as well. So yeah, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. See you tomorrow in the reflection part. Bye bye, take care.